Yeah, there we go.
Long hair Taemin. Because everyone looks a little bit like an Onew. Watson. Why?
That's cute, right?
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. We are Roro and...
Hi, I'm Max.
And what are we gonna do today?
Well, for today, I wanted to show Roro Sherlock from SHINee. And the reason is because you asked me about it. Well, the truth is I have been a SHINee fan for a long time and she doesn't know much about SHINee. So naturally I thought it would be a fun way to do that. And so today we're here with Sherlock, which is 2012, I believe. So it's baby SHINee, but it's also a very important song in SHINee's career. So I think... And I think you've heard the song because you wouldn't have asked me.
I know the song already, like one of the few songs I know of SHINee, and I really love it. I just saw little snippets on their dancing on their tour. So I already know I like the song. It's just I never saw the MV. So
she only recently started asking me about SHINee a little bit, so she doesn't really know the members so well yet. So we're gonna learn about them eventually even more. But I think you might recognize at least some of them. Maybe not, because it's the crazy SHINee hair era, as we know. So
baby SHINees.
Baby SHINee hair. Yeah. So yeah, but maybe let's just get into it and you can say what you think.
Yes. I expected them to have more fancy hair.
Yeah, I mean... I think there's a few hairstyles for each of them in this video. That's probably what I was thinking of. Yeah, there we go.
Long hair Taemin.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember a lot of people being shocked when he had those hair extensions in. I liked it.
You liked it?
I really liked it. I still do, actually. Oh, this advertisements in the middle of the video. They are imprinted. It's so bad.
But it looks cute.
This is Jonghyun on you. Just in case if you don't recognize any of them.
I'm only switching between Key and Onew.
This is Key. Yeah, I think a lot of people have difficulties recognizing them first. Don't know why though.
Because everyone looks a little bit like an Onew.
Apparently that's something she keeps saying. I don't know if I agree.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah, I assumed.
It's the same dance move during the performance, right?
Yes. It's the
same
same dance. Yeah. They do the whole dance. There's also, I think for this video, there's actually a dance performance video where you just see them dancing for the whole part, because this is like the story. Not sure you know what's going on, because I was so confused at first when I watched it.
Not at all.
Okay, well.
But I also don't know what they're singing about, so...
True. Maybe we should do lyrics eventually.
We can do that next time.
Or maybe a live performance as well, because you mentioned you watched snippets, so I think you'll enjoy that. Yeah. So also, if we're gonna continue this channel with reactions, we should maybe someone else has some suggestions that we should watch. That'd be quite cool. I haven't watched that in a while as well.
Confusing with the ghost lady.
At least you realize that she's a ghost. I think a lot of people are confused when she disappears.
Oh, I thought that was clear.
I thought so too. Well, she's leaving them clues to find something. So each of them sees them, I think, and gets a clue. Yeah, but it's confusing first when you watch it. I love this scene.
But I like the background. Like the hall in which they are dancing is really cool.
I also like the color scheme on this video. It's so monochromatic in a way. It's not very bright. It's sort of... It does have like a Sherlock London feel.
Yeah,
you know, like this moody feel. So this is actually really cool. He's in the house. I love that.
I just wish that Taemin would have more hair in his extensions. That would be way better.
Yeah. Details.
Oh, they found the jewelry.
Yes. Which I didn't know they were looking for at first. That really confused me. I think that was cute. Right. So that's SHINee. Sherlock.
I loved it.
Do you really?
I don't understand what they're singing about, but I love this mysterious lady in the background. I love the weird dance move. Like, they're weird for me because who is dancing like this?
Apparently SHINee did in 2012.
And probably Russians, but otherwise.
I remember when I watched this video for the first time, I was actually in South Korea. Because that was 2012. So that was like my third time, I think, when I was there. And it was everywhere. In every cafe that I sat to drink a coffee, it was on the screen. So I remember that. And I actually went and bought the album. So I have actually 2 copies of this album at home.
Was it the first you bought?
No. I had Lucifer was the first that I bought. I do have all the first albums, I think, because I bought Replay way later. But I was actually a fan when they came out with Replay first. Because 2008 was the first time I traveled to South Korea. And 2008 was when I saw SHINee everywhere and I actually became a fan. But maybe not as much as I was when Lucifer started. So,
which we probably watch at a later date as well. Or,
yes, I
as
think...
you said, suggest something we would like.
Yeah, I think that's easy with SHINee because you have so much content, I think. Newer ones as well, I think it would be nice to see them, how they
a few solo songs maybe.
Oh, yeah, they have amazing solo discography. So maybe, should we watch another time?
Look out for the clues that I obviously missed.
Yeah. The thing is with SHINee videos, with older videos, they don't have subtitles because otherwise we could watch the second time with subtitles.
I guess there weren't that many international fans back then.
Other companies did it. I think it was something they just didn't wanted to do. I don't know. It wasn't just for SHINee. I think like it was for all the artists under SM. So, and now they're doing it. So it's good that for the new songs we get them. It's much easier. Yeah. But, you know, there are videos that are subbed and something. So we can eventually watch it or just watch the lyric video or something. So I guess they are all detectives.
Yeah, not sure what they're actually doing there.
Well, he's playing the violin because detectives do.
That's how they solve riddles, with a violin.
Correct. I think they just thought it looked cool in a video for some reason.
It's interesting that the outfits doesn't match the vibe of the video otherwise.
Yeah, this scene, right? I don't really know why, but I think it's a nice break for it. Like, to have something different, but I'm not sure why exactly this outfit.
So then that's the clue everyone gets, right?
Well, yeah, they're getting like an envelope with probably like something they have to solve. There was like a picture of a jewelry thing, like a necklace. So I think now they are looking for clues to solve it. So they go on a Sherlock hunt. And apparently it's a crime scene.
That you just ignore.
Yeah. Well, they are detectives. They can go inside.
I could
Also,
listen to it all the time.
there's actually a fun fact to the choreography. It actually it's basically what the detective does. So he goes, and then this one is like taking a picture, I think, and like looking at the clues. So the whole, I believe the whole choreography is actually very cleverly done. And it's also, I think it is choreographed by one of Michael Jackson's choreographers. And I think it was the most expensive choreography in K-pop at that time. Or in SM maybe. I think it was in K-pop generally. Like they splurged a lot because of the choreography and stuff. And it's very clever. I mean, we don't see all of it here, but when you watch the live performance, you can see like it's basically a story they are telling.
But it's working. The move was something I recognize.
Yeah. This girl is from the Girls' Generation, or she used to be from Girls' Generation. I think she left Girls' Generation actually, but she. So back then they used to used a lot of colleagues in their music videos. Like SHINee would, or Minho was in one of Girls' Generation videos, for example, as a.
I mean, she's really, really pretty.
She is, yeah. I think her name's Jessica. That's why I think this little says J, because it's sort of.
I also like the energy in that scene.
I always get like, when they do it live, I always think like, what if they don't coordinate well, like if he doesn't go down quick enough and then Minho doesn't jump high enough, like that must be really hurtful. But they always manage to, and they do it well in concerts, so I guess.
They practice a lot, probably.
But that's the thing, does it go wrong in the practice? I would totally like to know that. I love that. Oh!
Yeah.
I always got so confused at this part because it shows Taemin that he sings it, but he doesn't sing this part. And at the beginning, it actually triggered me a lot because I was so confused. He sounds so much like Jonghyun, or like I think he and Jonghyun sing the part, but it shows Taemin, and I was like, why? It's really funny.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I sometimes don't like music videos. If you see someone completely different while someone else is singing.
Yeah, especially when you know the band, you get confused because you know the voices and it doesn't make sense. And you question yourself, do I not listen well? Or is it just, so you
just feels off.
Yeah, it feels off. But then you see the live performance who sings it. So, and then you're like, okay, so it was just weird editing. Basically. But yeah, so Sherlock it was, and I
really liked it. I hope you too.
Well, I always enjoy it, so it's good because I haven't seen it in a while. So should we do more SHINee? Please let us know.
And if so, which song next? There's too many to choose out of.
There's too many. I mean, I would pick one of my favorites, but that would probably defy the aim of the channel for you to learn about it your way. So I feel like maybe someone else should suggest something. And also, you maybe, I mean, there's a couple more songs that you know of them. So maybe we could work. Lucifer. And I think the ones that you really, really, you've seen she's seen the recent shorts. And she really liked it. So we will definitely watch this. But I also know she likes View a lot. So I think we really need to do that as well.
Is there an MV?
Yes, that's a single.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, View is a MV song, definitely. Really want to do some recent songs because we know SHINee is coming back sometime soon. So we were watching the SHINee concert. I mean, she is watching with me.
I wasn't asked, I was told I will be there.
Exactly. Because why not? And also, so that's also a reason why I need to educate her a little bit more. At least a couple of videos before we watch the concert together.
But I still see Onew in every member, and I don't think that will change.
It will change eventually. They are really different people, I can promise you that much. But that's okay. We all like a little bit Onew in everything.
Maybe in one of the next videos I will be able to differentiate.
Maybe. I mean, it's hard when they change hairstyles and when they are baby and not baby, and you haven't really seen all the eras of SHINee yet, so it's very, very hard. So I can totally understand that. Goes the same for me for other bands. I don't recognize people very easily. So and we will put that to a test in the next video.
Yay me! Until next time, bye!
Bye!